How's it going, everybody? Alex here from Reaper TV, and in this video, I'm gonna be reacting to top 15 mysterious videos that need explaining. It was posted a year ago, and I think it's gonna be fun to react to. Honestly, like I said, I like scary stuff. I like reacting to scary stuff. Anything that's related to something horror, I'm in love with it. I know I sound like such an emo, but I'm not. But I would do a face cam on this, but right now I'm in a very dark room because like I made it really dark in here, and it's not the biggest room in the world. I like found it out in the shed and at my dad's house. Like I said, I'll be doing face cams at my mom's because I actually have like a thing set up at my mom's with 3 monitors and all that. But yeah, let's roll this intro and then we will start.
Can't keep my dick in my pants. Hey, my bitch don't love me no more. Hey, she kick me out on life, bro. Hey, that bitch don't wanna be friends. Hey.
Okay, let's get straight into it.
The Arctic sea monsters. Even skeptics are having trouble questioning the reliability of the source of this video. Workers of the Alaskan Bureau of Land Management were in a helicopter to survey an area over the Chenya River when something unexpected caught their eye. To their shock, a large, serpent-looking thing was filmed slithering through the water. In an intelligent way, the object was predicted to be around 15 feet long and sway back and forth through the water in a manner similar to the way fish and sea snakes swim. Not much of the creature's features are visible, as most of it is underwater and the remainder is partially frozen with ice. Experts believe the object is a large rope caught on debris moving with the river flow, while people believe it is an Arctic sea monster, possibly related to the Loch Ness monster. While a seemingly eccentric idea, a similar creature was captured in Iceland by a local resident investigating claims of a strange monster swimming in the lakes and rivers around his home. Viewers of both videos have observed the similarities in movement and shape of both creatures, believing them to be the same species or related.
Okay, so hold up. It could be a rope with sticks or debris on it, or it could be a sea monster. I'm gonna go with probably the sea monster, cause like you have to think 95% of the oceans haven't been like looked at, discovered, or anything. I didn't hear him say something about like a lake or a pond. He might have said something about it, but like this could potentially be like a creature that we have not discovered yet, and that we could probably discover in the future. So let's just continue.
The oceans are so vast, and we have barely discovered a sliver of the entire area, meaning the possibility of undiscovered species much more credible. For all we know,
He just said practically what I said. We haven't really looked at we haven't looked at 95% of the oceans. It's a lot of oceans. There are a lot of creatures that we have not discovered. That's why I don't like going to the beach, because like I'm afraid something's just gonna come up on me and there's not gonna be like anything for it, because like no one knows what it is. Now, yeah, I am using my Xbox to record this. I'm actually like doing what I did for the Fortnite video earlier. I'm using the Xbox app on this Windows 10 PC, streaming and then recording the stream. So like I'm actually because like I don't feel like doing it on the laptop. I like looking at my big TV and all that. But yeah, but like he pretty much just said what I said, just like shorter.
these sea serpents could simply be another animal to add to the chain. Number 14. Imaginary friend. For unknown reasons, children seems to be better at seeing and communicating with ghosts than adults are. In February 2012, a woman named Diane uploaded a video of her young son talking gibberish to nobody. He also makes several physical displays of being playful and genuinely happy.
Who are you talking to?
When Avery asks who he is talking to, the child again answers in gibberish. When reviewing the video after, she was baffled to discover upon her fourth time asking, a voice is heard in the audio whispering Ryan. It's hard to hear, but if you listen closely, there is definitely a male voice saying something along those lines.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
In another mysterious incident, two girls were sitting at their play table eating. While one of the girls' mothers filmed, suddenly the friend became distressed and began crying, while clearly seeing something in the empty room in front of her. Eventually, she got up and walked away, still crying. While the woman attempted to understand what was going on, her daughter looked behind her and began staring at something. Without warning, she lets out a chilling scream before fleeing behind her mother.
Turn around, turn around, turn around. But you gotta listen to me. Turn around, look at me. What's the matter?
She went from laughing at her friend to being scared of whatever the both of them saw. Unfortunately, nothing is clearly noticeable on the video, but the girls' reactions are too realistic to be faked. Something clearly scared them badly. So far, no other videos have been released by the woman, and it is left to viewers' speculation as to what was seen or if any further events happened after. Any of our viewers with children, if you see your child speaking to someone or they're suddenly afraid without explanation, think twice before dismissing it as their imagination. Number 13. The cops' footage. This video comes from a man named Ted.
Okay, number 14 really wasn't anything special. That scream did make me look behind me, but
and was
it wasn't
responding
really
to a call in
anything
Delray, which is part of Detroit. But by the time he arrived, the situation had been resolved. On his way to leave, he began hearing strange noises coming from a neighboring house. Upon investigating, he began recording with his cell phone as he was in disbelief of the noises he was hearing. Ted called out to see if anyone was in the badly burnt home and caught someone or something on tape in the window just a split second.
It's my iPhone 6. Can we fix this phone tonight?
You can turn management feature or you can upgrade.
The super fast Galaxy S9. Available now.
Okay, so YouTube has been doing this thing where it just like will just stop doing the video. So we're gonna move on to another video because honestly, like, I don't feel like dealing with it. What video should we do? Sorry about that. Let's do this one.
Number 15, KNBC TV Intruder. August 19th, 1987 was a terrifying day for members of KNBC in Los Angeles. Gary Stolman managed to gain access to KNBC studios in Burbank, California, by claiming to be a guest of one of the station workers.
Because, you know, one of the nicest things about shopping by mail order... Pardon me? What is it? Let me read this. Folks, we have someone on the set who's standing here and would like me to read to read this copy which was just handed to me. You want to tell me your name or not?
Journalist David Horowitz was in the middle of a story when Stolman walked in, pointed his weapon at him, and forced him to read a statement he prepared. Horowitz calmly read the statement, which claims Stolman's father, Max, who worked as the KNBC pharmacist reporter, was not his biological father, but instead a clone created by the CIA with the help of alien beings. Director Tom Capra immediately ordered the station be taken off air, which scared the already jumpy Stolman once he noticed standby messages around the studio. The anchors assured him they were still on air, and Horowitz was allowed to continue. Despite Horowitz's calm demeanor, he admitted later he was frightened, only maintaining the facade in order not to escalate the situation. Once the statement was finished, Stolman immediately placed the weapon on the desk and revealed it was an unloaded BB gun. The entire staff sighed in both relief and disbelief, with Horowitz stating his thought was, "You've got to be kidding me." Burbank police rushed in and took Stolman into custody. Number 14.
So hey guys, in the making of this video, my computer died, and because of it dying, it ended the recording and all of that, and YouTube is acting ridiculous right now, so it will not let me back in to finish this office video. So I just want to say, like, subscribe, comment. At 1,000 subscribers, I decided to do a giveaway, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Peace out.